The Underdogs Incorporated. Grayson New Wins Films. It's just a game. We have to do better. I'm going against Bojack, and it's my first ever underused battle, whatever you want to call it. So the battle's getting ready to start. Everybody's lined up. I threw out the rock, and he threw out clay wall. Right now, you ready to go for the fake out? Bam, something different. Physical attack Rachu, you dig. Use fake out. Just gonna throw out some stealth rocks, but it can do nothing. So right now, I'm getting ready to switch. Getting ready to switch into my Blastoise. I love Rachu and Blastoise. I think they're very good Pokemon. So I pull out the Dun. There you go. And he threw out the stealth rocks. For the rocks. Now I didn't know how this thing special defense was. I thought I was gonna switch into something, so I used my Hydro Pump. You know, I'm kind of lucky with the Hydro Pump, so I tend to hit them sometimes. So I hit my Hydro Pump. You know, somehow it lived. It lived just on me with a little bit. I was like kind of angry. I was like, man, this thing lived. Alright, so we're gonna put a Psychic on me. So I take a Psychic. Didn't do too much, but it did a little something. And it restored the leftovers, so I switched again and pulled out his Shell Shock. Right here, I went for the Ice Beam. Bam! And it, guess what happened? It freezes. I'm like, yes. Me and my boy Break was like dancing around the room, like, yes, it break. Well, it froze. So I used Rapid Spin because it couldn't do nothing. It's still frozen. So I switched back into my rock. See what my rock is gonna do. And it unthaws, and what it used Toxic, so that moves suck. I'm like, man, that's gonna get me at the end of the game, because I actually lost this one, but you know, it's all good though. So I'm just like chilling. He switched out for a Lunatone. I go out the fake out because I didn't know what was coming. So right now I can get ready to use Volt Tackle because you know it's just a game. We have to do better. I take risk in this game, so I use my Volt Tackle. I guess he thought I was just all special, but you know that's a lie. I'm all physical. So I went for the Volt Tackle. Like, bam, it's gone. I'm like, it's gone. Yes. I'm like, woohoo, Lunatone is gone. So what's next? And that poison is taking away all my energy. I'm like, man, if I wasn't poisoned, I probably could have swept with the rock. But hey, things happen. So I gotta get ready to switch right here because the rock is poison. So I pull out my Grace. And he used Mega Horn. Bam. The move that never misses. And, you know, I survived a little bit. Leftovers restore my health. But now he goes for a Hypnosis. I was like, man, I'm like, why? Why? So I switched. And, you know, he switches too. I was like, man, like, why I gotta go to sleep? All these status elements is killing me. Do I need some lumberries or something? I got trained like Break. Got all these lumberries now. So we both switched. I put out my Atari. Actually, I hate this thing. You know, I won't kicking this thing out the underdogs because it sucks. So I use my Dragon Claw. Should have used something else, but it's all good though. I use Dragon Claw's gone. So I'll shoot. He pulls out Sharpedo. Now I'm gonna stay in because you know I'm kind of like evil in this game. I just hope one Dragon Claw would get it out, but it doesn't. And I'm like angry. I'm like, no, it didn't get it out. So you know he used the Ice Beam, and you know I got like the Yucca Berry. I'm surviving. Get half, but now I get frozen. I'm like, no. But you know I thought out like, yeah, Dragon Claw. Hope it knocks it out one hit, but it doesn't. I'm like angry. I'm like, man. But it's like my first UU battle. First time actually really testing this team out, but you know it's all good though, cause you know I did good. This vid is very very long, but you know that's cool though. So Atari's gone. That's my last time I'm using that thing. So I pull out no Psychics. Yeah. Now I'm finna get ready to go Shadow Sneak, but I guess you know Muck has Shadow Sneak. You know people don't train Psychic types anymore except for that Azelf, but you know it's all good though. And it pulled out it is. Now, right now, me and Break, we was like kind of like stumbled because this thing has Earthquake. I'm like, for real? That's Earthquake. I thought he was gonna get ready to use, you know, Swords of Dance or something like that. So, you know, I was wrong about that one. Now I know all these Hitmon tops have Earthquake. I used Taunt. I'm like, man, that messed me up right there. Now this guy's, he's very, very good. If he didn't have these status elements, you know, thought it could have been a lot of quicker, but you know, it's good. By using the Shadow Sneak, that's all I could use. I get another Earthquake. Had no flying types, nobody levitating. It's all good. So I'm gone. Bye, peace. Have a nice day. Talk about my Oprah. Yes, read my books. Read my books. Watch my show. Ha 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 ha. Let's play Sharpedo. Now right here, I know he was gonna switch. I used Thunder Wave just to be an ass. You know, I try to be good. I kind of suck at singles, but you know it's all good. And I go with Fuck Focus Blast. I was like so happy. I was like, yes, I hit this. Now Oprah is the one supposed to help me win this match, but you know, some luck happened. I'm like, man, I was so angry. So right here, he missed Mega Horn. Like, yes, he missed Mega Horn. I go for the Thunder Wave. Right here, I'm gonna sweep everybody because you know, Oprah, he only has like Blastoise and all the others, you know. So I was gonna get ready to sweep. But no, I was like psychic. I'm like, yes, something. I don't care. I'm gonna live anyway. He get Mega Horn. I'm like, okay, I can live this. Hypno is like a defense giant. That's Oprah. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, I got a critical hit. I'm like, man, I lost this one. Like when he fainted, I was like, I lost this one. That was my time to shine. Oprah's supposed to like own, but it failed me. I got the rock, I have nothing else. So I guess I can use Volt Tackle. I use Volt Tackle. I'm like, hey man, should have pulled somebody else out, but I forgot it was paralyzed because I was just so angry. Oprah fainted. It's all good, huh? Salad berry rose, but you know I'm poison, so I'm useless. I'm like, man, I'm mad. I don't know what to do. Upset. I'm mad. So I'm waiting for the next Pokemon to come out. And it pulls out this thing right here. I know I'm getting ready to get a Mach Punch. It's like, well, you know, I'm going anyway. So I take the Mach Punch. Man, well, I was like angry. I was like, Oprah fainted. Critical hit. I'm like, could live with 1 HP. Something. I pull out the done right here. And you know, right here is like the ultimate stall between Toxic and Aqua Jet and Hydro Pump, Ice Beam, and Aqua Jet and Hydro Pump and Ice Beam and Toxic and Mirror Coat and Roar and Rapid Spin and Toxic Wave, Toxic and Hydro Pump and I got Grace, but Grace is fainted. Oh, it's sleeping. That suck. Oh, it sleeps on the job. I'm mad. I'm like, Grace went to sleep. The status elements really got me in this one, but you know it was all good though. Maybe I need to put some status elements on one of my Pokemon, but hey, wait a minute. So I'm just, it finally woke up. Like, it doesn't do anything. Blastoise is like a beast of the UU. Also BL, because you know, have with the cleaners and I'll be on it like OUs all day with the same. But you know, I'm kind of different. So here we go with the Toxic and the Ice Beams and the Hydro Pumps and the Toxic and the Ice Beams and the Hydro Pumps and the Toxic and the Hydro Beams and the Ice Pumps and the Toxic and the Hydro Beams, Hydro Pumps and the Toxic and the Leftovers and the Wakan Berries and the Aqua Jets and the what else I'm talking about? Ice Beams and Hydro Pumps and the Ice Beams and the Shell Shocks and the Duns and the Hydro Pumps and the Ice Beams. And wait a minute, it freezes. I'm like, what kind of new shit is that? But you know, it's cool though. That was a good game. It was all good. Thank you all for watching. Gotta get used to the UUs. Gotta change some things, but like getting rid of that stupid Ataria. See y'all later.